Let's check off this playlist's Eventlabs. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing the Eventlabs that are in this week's festival playlist. I know I did say something about the monthly rivals, but I think we're going to wait a little bit on that one. I had already done Joe C's Cincinnati Part 2 Highway, but he just followed me back on Twitter, so we are going to do it again. We had to do it for the festival playlist anyway, but I'm going to attempt it with a different car. We had the 2024 E-Ray, so I'm going to give it a little bit different of a playthrough this time. But let's try this new one here. What is this? JW72 presents 3 a.m. Rush. Spooky fun run. Lights on and race. And we're gonna win. We're gonna win the Crown Vic. Let's see what class. Oh, D500 Cult Classics. No, thank you. Also, I did play Joe C's Eventlab, not this one, the other one, the other day. But I played it from the Eventlab hub, or whatever you want to call it, the creative hub. So it should be different now that it's in the festival playlist. Maybe there's a different category that we can use. I'm gonna sort these by performance class, and I have this down and dirty bug or this thing. Let's use the bug. 3 a.m. Rush. 3 a.m. Rush. I believe it's 3 a.m. Rush. Okay, here we go. Off-white on off-white. Slow start. Slow start from the bug. I wouldn't call this Rush. Why are we in D500 right now? Why? I want to ask, why is this even in the game? D500. Because if you're like me, and most of the other people out there, you start out with a really good car in Forza Horizon 5 anyway. So, it's not like Forza Motorsport where you have to actually, like, grind. At least we're up to, the top speed now of 80 something. And now we're back down. We're in shambles. There we go. Okay, so, I don't know what's a spooky fun run about this. I'm not... Time of day, weather, maybe? I can't even get a pumpkin? Let me get a pumpkin. Bring out the whole Halloween. Yeah. This one's pretty straightforward, guys. I'm not gonna lie. You're seeing it. Okay, so we've already done a lap. Let's look to the side. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Now the crowd does look weird with the fog, but I think that's more of a clipping issue than it is. See, look, we're coming up on them. Like all their hair is just floating. maybe it's their heads. No, there's just a weird issue with the whole body. Okay, so we have some lights over here, some party lights. I don't know. If you see what I'm missing, let me know. But yeah, little fun run. Just a little fun run. Halloween, spooky. Whew. I'll see you at the end. All right, there it is. I mean, nothing wrong with it, just a race. I don't know why I expect to have these. I guess I get it. Okay. Let me preface this all. 3 a.m. Rush. Now, to me, my mind went, whatever. But imagine you're racing at 3 a.m. You know, and like we have Horizon Rush here, which it's not, but you know, it's just a race at 3 a.m. There's nobody around. It's dark. It's foggy. All right, so we're gonna be moving to the Joe C. Cincinnati Part 2 Highway. And I played it before, and the wheel didn't really work out. So I am going to move to controller, and I'm going to use, if I can, I want to use that Urban Rebel from Cupra. So let's go to the festival playlist and jump in here. Oh no, I think I saw S2. This is going to be even worse. Definitely need controller. Extreme Track Toys. I hope we're racing, people, because that'll be fun. Now this one is an actually good racer. You guys have seen it before. I use it for PR stunts, speed traps, races, whatever. So we can actually corner with this. I might even have used this on Cincinnati Part 1. You guys remember that? That little dome, bubble, whatever. I don't know if that was Part 1, but it looks exactly like this. So I just figured. Alright, here we go. Up through here. A little bit of air coming up off of this. I got slowed down in time. Nice. It's fun when you get to enjoy the bumps, the jumps. Yeah, I played this with the E-Ray, and I think it's S1, maybe? This is a different ballgame. How can it be that much different from one class to another? I mean, it felt fast before, but I don't know. This is crazy. Relapse, alright. Alright, there goes one. Now we're going way faster there than before. And like I said before, the other day when I played this with the E-Ray, it feels like the Hot Wheels, like the flume, the water part, like the water slide part. It feels like that because, also like the half pipe part, the part that doesn't have any water, because you can't go too fast like you think you can. Now, Part 1, we had like a dome, and you could like drive upside down. I don't know, you can go up on the wall. It helps. Just, you have to switch direction. Like in NASCAR, yeah, they go up on the wall, but they don't go the other way. Alright, there's lap 2. Last lap. Now, this is even more fun than with the E-Ray, so I will say S2 998, especially with this car, this is super fun. This would almost be like a showcase. You remember those showcases we did early on, where you had to race like the float, the parade float? Oh, nice grind. I'm going back. As I was saying, you had to race like the monster trucks and the jet skis and the dirt. I think it'd be cool to race this. Like if you had maybe a drone. Okay, I'm just blowing my own mind here. Like if you had to race a small drone through there, and it was, I mean, you're racing a 747 or a 787 or something at one point. So it doesn't have to necessarily be realistic, because I'm sure a drone would, go way faster through there, but it would just be interesting. That's just what it feels like. That's what it evokes. So there we go. Alright, there it is, and there are your Eventlabs. Now this one, 3 a.m. rush, straightforward, nighttime, foggy race. I don't know about spooky, fun run, maybe. Not so spooky. I didn't really get that. But I also played this one before. It was nice to see it bumped up to S2 this time. But I am going to go do at least one monthly rival. So which one should we do? I'll tell you what. We already got the Subaru, or the newer version of the old Sentra. I'm going to go with the EV Myers-Manx 2.0. This is an electric. Of course, it says Forza EV. But I've never driven this yet, because it is yeah, we win it next week, first car. Okay. So, monthly rival, you can complete these at any time during the month, but I'm going to do it now. What we need to do is we need to have a clean lap. No rewinds, no missed checkpoints, can't hit the wall, all those things. All right, here we go. So I have a love-hate history with the Myers-Manx. This one is a brand new, all-electric 2.0 version. The reason I have a love-hate is, one, the name just sounds weird. It's weird to say, but I don't really like dune buggies anyway. But I had to race a race a long time ago, and I chose the Forza Edition version of this car, and it was terrible, and it was horrible. And I just suffered through the video, so let's see how this version does. There's only one speed, so we're not getting any advantage of changing the ratio there. That sucks. I did this once already. I got, a little bit further than this, and I hit the wall because I was so worried about how it feels. And let me talk to you right now about it. I don't know if it was this one or what it was. No, it was next one. It was right up here. But anyway, this has an off balance to it. And as I said that, I smacked that wall right there. So I believe it is. No, it's not all-wheel drive. And I can't really check it because I can't get it sideways and then hit. See, there's no tire tracks coming off the front that I can tell. Yeah, it's weird. Like I said, it has an off balance to it. I believe it's because, the motor, the batteries or whatever, It's weighted to the rear. But also, it's just rear-wheel drive, so it has a funky feeling to it. It is difficult to maintain your composure. That is for sure. And it makes it a fun Forza EV monthly rival lap. Because like I said, you can't hit the walls, which I already did. You can't miss a checkpoint, and you can't rewind. So those will all ding you. Now, you don't have to worry about the target time on these. I wish they would make it at least a little more competitive. They are just like, you know what? 20 minutes. 21 minutes. Who cares? Like, how is that a target? Basically, there is no target. It's just they want you to complete a lap. Now, you can go back in with rivals, and that's the whole point of rivals, so it makes no sense to me. But if you continue lapping, they'll give you another one that's kind of around where you're at. Maybe you can improve slightly. I think this is a cool platform. I love these vehicles. I don't know if there actually is one of these. There probably is. But it seems like Forza, at some point, has these cool and fun and interesting cars, which I do enjoy. Maybe they're a one-off. Maybe they're a Hot Wheel. But whatever. I'm liking it. Here we go. Trying not to hit anything as we set our lap time. There we go. We beat him by 18 minutes and 20 seconds. So that's good. And then here it's going to tell us we got the weird blackout going on. Desierto Trail. Yeah. And we can either bring it by hitting X or just go no thanks. And it's the same exact time as ours. So only if we improve, you know, will we beat that. That's a good way to handle it, I guess. There's so much to do in this game. There really is. Desierto Trail complete Forza EV. Now, I said I wasn't going to do it, but I ended up changing my mind because, like I said, I'd already done Josie's Eventlab, and JW72's 3 a.m. rush was just a straightforward race. I wish there was more gimmicks to these, you know? Let me see. I should end it right here, but let me see if I can find something to explain my point. And, you know, more stuff will happen. Things will change. Whatever. Ooh, Drift Masters. Okay, I want this to be good. It says Adventure Big Jumps. Are you serious? Timber Trail 2 with a little copyright sign? Extreme Off-Road. All right, let's do this. Let's see if this is cool. Okay, first up, so we do get Extreme Off-Road at any performance level. So that's good. For me, I know what I have and what's good. This is good, but it might be a little tough. I really like this one. Let's use it. I was looking for the Exo set, but it's not in this class. I'm always amazed by this. Look at the welds on there. There we go. All right, we got some interesting lighting going on. The way it's lit up is weird, but I like it. A lot of orange. All right, we're racing other people. Timber Trail 2. Now, I want this to be, you know, some sort of a physics type thing. Already, we're not on the ground. We're on these wooden platforms. We're in the sky. We've got street race checkpoint style. And this said big jumps. Now, when I see big jumps, I mean, that's not bad. Those guys crashed big time. There's one that's in the Forza regular game, like just a regular race. I think it's a cross country or whatever. You literally jump off a mountain to flat. I mean, that's pretty big. But I wish there was more of that in the game. But anyway, Eventlabs. This is sick. There's so much going on. There's everything. It feels different. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We can stay up. Okay. I thought that was going to be way too much of a punishment there. All right. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Yes. He literally just ate the top of the sign. And we didn't. Alright, so now we know to go this way. Definitely follow the racing line there. Oh my gosh, we're busting through stuff. Like this is what I think of when I think Eventlab. Like a fever dream of just mud and lights and jumps. And it's fun. Okay. It said big jumps. We have a copyright sign. You can't. Oh my gosh. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this. That's awesome. I don't care who you are. That's fun. Whoops. I don't enjoy the trees in the raceway, but I respect it. I respect it. All right. Boom, 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 boom. 59, 60%. I'm trying. I don't know this. This is my first time playing it, so there are some surprises. We get the bullseye. Bam. All right. We're getting down to the end. How much more? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I just saw this. You can either go Hot Wheels or you can go Wilds. Let's do both. Let's go Hot Wheels. That is cool. That is so sick. Amazing. What a cool idea. You know what? I'm just gonna go over here and we're gonna do it different. I'm gonna try and race both of them. Oh gosh. Okay, let's go back. Oh, everybody else is going the other way. Oh, I took out that poor guy like nobody's business. All right, here we go. At 74%. Nobody races. None of the people race the Hot Wheels. That's crazy. I think the Hot Wheels one is the one to take there. Hot take. I was like, okay, so we were near it here, but you still go over here, and you gotta like go through the bush. Why would you take this route? All right, and then you do come out right here. Like I said, okay. This is fun. I don't care if I lose. I just wanted to show you guys the different ones. Definitely take this one if you do it. The other one sucks. You're just like slowly going. Like this, you're just high speed here. Even with this vehicle, 150, 160, going crazy. Then you transition, and they're going like 20 there. So then you got to make it through this little cutout. I'm already back up to 10th. I can see the 9th place person. We've got some mud. Jump. What's our distance? 342. Is this it? This should be the end coming up. Yeah, this is a super fun Eventlab. Oh! What happened? Why are they going backwards? What happened? Oh my gosh. I'm going to be playing that one again. Definitely like that. I need to go back in and favorite it. That was amazing. Alright, so I'm so glad I stayed on to play that a little bit. Let's go to Creative Hub here. Eventlab. Eventlab Blueprints. Over to my history. Alright, so we are going to favorite this. And if you guys want the code, right there it is, 176284008. That is the share code for this Eventlab. And how you get to that is you go to the Eventlabs here, go to the Event Blueprints, and then you hit the double square button, or not the start button, the select button for back in the day. And then down here at the bottom, right here, you can put your share code in. And that again is 176284008. So not many plays on that. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys will too. So real quick, we did 2 of these. We did the monthly rival, and then we jumped up for that one. Wow, what a video. Oh man. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow to clean up some daily challenges, and then we'll just continue this festival playlist until Thursday. So we're back at it again. We're getting the Myers-Manx 2.0, and we're going to be going through here with the Dia de Muertos. We have the trial, 2 Eventlabs, collectibles. We're going to be getting a festive tank. So, I love it. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Later.